Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going on a treasure hunt. But instead of a map and a shovel, all you need are your eyes and ears. We're going to uncover the surprisingly powerful money lessons that are hidden all around us, in the most ordinary parts of our daily lives. ULLB. Amazed at what your morning coffee or that trip to the grocery store can teach you about building wealth? Let's start with something we all do. Grocery shopping. You walk in with a list, right? Or at least, you probably should. That list is your budget. Sticking to it is your financial discipline. But what happens when you see that buy one, get one free offer for a snack you don't really need? That's impulse spending calling your name. Every time you say no to that tempting, unplanned purchase, you're not just saving a few dollars. You're strengthening your financial self-control muscle. Think about it. The grocery store is a training ground for resisting lifestyle inflation. Resisting the urge to buy the fancy artisanal cheese when the store brand is perfectly fine is the same principle as not upgrading your car just because you got a small raise. It's about conscious spending. And what about using coupons or a loyalty card? That's not being cheap. It's being strategic. It's the real-world equivalent of seeking out high-yield savings accounts or lo-fi investment funds. You're actively looking for ways to make your money work harder for you. So next time you're pushing that cart, see it as a financial obstacle course. Can you make it to the checkout without any budget-busting impulse buys? That's a win. Now, let's talk about your morning routine. For many of whose that involves coffee. Do you brew it at home or grab a cup from a fancy cafe? Let's break it down. A $5 latte, 5 days a week, is about $100 a month. That's $1,200 a year. That's not just a cup of coffee. It's a significant recurring expense. I'm not saying you should never enjoy a cafe latte, but understanding this latte factor is a game. It teaches us about the immense power of small, consistent habits. Making coffee at home might save you $4 a day. That doesn't sound like much. But if you were to invest that $4 every single day, over 30 years, with a modest return, you could be looking at a figure well over $100,000. This isn't about depriving yourself of coffee. It's about recognizing the long-term impact of small, daily financial decisions. The real lesson here is opportunity cost. That $5 could be a coffee, or it could be a building block for your future financial freedom. Every small expense is a choice. Choosing to brew at home is a small vote for your future self. Let's move from the kitchen to your closet. Go on, take a look. How many items in there have you worn only once, or maybe not at all? Your closet is a museum of past purchasing decisions. It's a physical representation of the difference between want and need. That trendy jacket you just had to have last season, it's now teaching you about the cost of chasing fleeting trends versus investing in timeless, quality pieces. This is the fashion equivalent of day trading volatile meme stocks versus investing in solid blue-chip companies. One is a quick thrill that often fades, while the other provides lasting value. The principle of cost per wear is a fantastic financial concept hidden in your wardrobe. A $100 pair of well-made shoes you wear for 3 years has a much lower cost per wear and is a better investment than a $30 pair of fast fashion shoes that fall apart after 2 months. This teaches us to think about value over price. A higher initial cost can often mean a lower long-term expense. Before your next clothing purchase, ask yourself, will I wear this at least 30 times? If the answer is no, you might be looking at a future resident of your closet museum. Okay, how about your subscriptions? Netflix, Spotify, that gym membership you swear you'll use next month, the countless apps on your phone. This is the modern lesson in financial leakage. These small, automated payments are designed to be forgotten. They silently drain your bank account every month. The exercise here is to conduct a subscription audit. Go through your bank or credit card statement and highlight every recurring charge. Be honest with yourself about what you truly use and value. Canceling a $10 a month service you don't use saves you $120 a year. Find 3 of those, and you've just freed up enough cash for a weekend trip or a significant boost to your emergency fund. This teaches the critical importance of regularly reviewing your finances. Your financial situation isn't static, it's dynamic. Setting a calendar reminder to review your subscriptions every 6 months is like giving your budget a regular health checkup. It's proactive financial management, and it stops those tiny leaks from sinking your financial ship over time. Think about your commute. Whether you drive, take the bus, or bike, your daily travel is a masterclass in asset utilization and efficiency. If you own a car, you're intimately familiar with costs like gas, insurance, maintenance, and depreciation. That car is a depreciating asset. It loses value the second you drive it off the lot. The lesson: understand the true cost of ownership, not just the sticker price. Now, consider the alternatives. Taking public transport might be cheaper and allow you to read a book or answer emails, turning commute time into productive time. Carpooling splits the cost and reduces wear and tear being to work. That's a triple win. You save money on gas, get a workout, and it's great for the environment. This is all about optimizing your resources. In the financial world, this is like choosing the most efficient investment vehicle for your goals. Are you using a high-fee, underperforming fund when a low-cost index fund would get you to your destination faster and cheaper? Your commute forces you to weigh cost, time, and convenience, the exact same trade-offs we make with our investment decisions every single day. Even something as simple as household chores is packed with financial wisdom. Ever try a DIY project? Maybe you fixed a leaky faucet by watching a tutorial online instead of calling a plumber. That's a lesson in the value of skills and sweat equity. Learning a new skill, whether it's basic plumbing, cooking, or coding, increases your personal capital. It makes you more self-sufficient and saves you money. On the flip side, deciding when to not do it yourself is also a crucial lesson. Sometimes, your time is more valuable spent elsewhere, working on your business, with your family, or earning more at your job. Paying a professional in these cases isn't a loss. It's a strategic investment in your most valuable asset, your time. This is the classic buy versus build decision that businesses make all the time. It teaches you to calculate the value of your time and make decisions based on that calculation. Is it worth spending 5 hours figuring out how to fix your dishwasher if you could earn a few $100s in that same time? Maybe, maybe not. But learning to ask the question is the key. Finally, let's talk about our health and fitness. How is going to the gym a money lesson? Well, it's the ultimate lesson in compound interest. You don't get fit by going to the gym once for 8 hours. You get fit by going consistently for 30 or 60 minutes, over months and years. Each workout is a small deposit. The results don't show up overnight, but over time they compound into a huge transformation. Saving and investing work the exact same way. A small, regular contribution to your retirement account might seem insignificant today, but over 30 or 40 years, the magic of compounding turns those small deposits into a massive nest egg. The discipline, patience, and long-term vision required to stick to a fitness plan are the exact same qualities you need to be a successful investor. Do you uncheck your portfolio every day, just like you do unstep on the scale after every single salad? Trust the process, stay consistent, and let time and compounding do the heavy lifting for you. Investing in your health today also literally saves you money on healthcare costs in the future. It's the most important investment you'll ever make. So, as you can see, you don't need a fancy finance degree to learn the core principles of building wealth. The world is your classroom, your grocery list is a budget, your coffee is a lesson in compounding, and your closet is a study in value investing. The key is to start paying attention, to look at your daily routines through a financial lens. By recognizing and applying these simple, everyday lessons, you're not just managing your money or mastering it. You're building the habits and the mindset that will serve you for the rest of your life. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope this gives you a new perspective on the world around you. If you found this helpful, please hit that like button and consider subscribing for more content on making smart money moves. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. What is an everyday money lesson that you've learned? Share it with the community. Until next time, stay curious and be mindful.